Hello friends and welcome back to the Brockopp side, and would you look at that? February 2022 is in the books, which means it's time to show you all the stuff that I picked up. So this month got the usual stuff, new release Blu-rays I picked up from thrift stores and stuff, couple Funko Pops, but I also got back from my Disney World trip at the beginning of the month, so I got all the cool stuff from that I'm going to show off, but anyway, let's just dive right into it. So the first thing I picked up was the really cool Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection box set that looks like a ghost trapper and all of that. It's got all the movies in them, or at least the ones that matter. But yeah, this is a really cool box set, and I did a video on it, so if you want to see more info, go check that out. Then on the Marvel side of things, I did pick up Eternals in 4K with this really nice steelbook, and just FYI, if anybody actually wants the steelbook still, it's very much still in stock at Best Buy, or at least my local Best Buy. They are still bleeding these steelbooks from their shelves, so if you want one, now's a chance to get it. Also, video made it. Check it out. Then, of course, also picked up Encanto, really nice Disney movie. Then, of course, I also picked up Catwoman Hunted. This is a brand new animated DC movie, which I obviously have not gotten around to watching yet, but I really want to see it because, well, it's got Elizabeth Gillies as Catwoman, and, I just think that's a really good casting choice. And of course, I did pick up the Kingsman Trilogy Box Set in 4K with the really neat steelbooks. Now, I did post on my social medias I was going to do a review of this, but then life things just kind of got in the way and I didn't do that, so I do apologize for anybody that was expecting that video, but I am going to make up for it by giving away the digital codes in this video. So if you want to potentially win these cool codes, just comment down below what your favorite Kingsman movie is, and I'll pick a winner in about 24 hours or so, as usual. Then the last of the new releases I picked up was not a Blu-ray or 4K, but a DVD, and that would be Blue's Clues and You, Blue's Big Baking Show. Yeah, that's the title. Anybody that's followed the channel for a while knows that I'm a big Blue's Clues fan. I grew up with the show, and I like the new one pretty well, so anytime a new DVD comes out, I gotta pick it up. And I was considering doing a review of it, but there's only like 4 new episodes and that's it. Just not a whole lot to talk about with this one, unfortunately, so I didn't do a video on it, but yeah, nice to add to the collection. And we've got a Blue's Clues movie coming out in a few months on Paramount Plus, so definitely looking forward to that. So didn't get too many movies as far as like, you know, thrift stores and things like that, but I did pick up some cool stuff. I found Cars on Blu-ray at Goodwill, and what's even cooler is that it's totally sealed up, which is nice because 8 times out of 10 when you find a Pixar movie in a thrift store, the discs are going to be missing because somebody stole them. Also picked up John Carter, never seen it. I know it's supposed to be not particularly good, but I figured, you know, for like $4 at Goodwill, Blu-ray, why the heck not? And I also picked up Gone Girl with this really cool thin digibook. I think this was a Walmart exclusive at one time or another. I don't know. I remember seeing it like in Walmart's $8 Blu-ray bin back when they still had that. And I also picked up a couple of video games as well because, you know, I play those things once in a while. I picked up both Halo 1 and 2 for the original Xbox because, well, Halo is something I've been wanting to get into for years now, and I decided, alright, enough is enough. I'm gonna start losing my Halo virginity. Damn it. Plus, we've got the Paramount Plus show dropping like at the end of the month, so I figured I might as well be at least a little savvy of the games and stuff, so I picked up the first 2. I grew up with an original Xbox, and I have never played Halo. You disappointed in me yet? And now we get to the Funko Pop section of the haul video. Now, most of you probably saw that video where I went out in the middle of the night to find toys and stuff for the Batman, where I did pick up a few pops, but I managed to find the rest of them I wanted afterwards, so I'll show those off to you now. So I did pick up the Riddler finally, and I really like the way this one looks. He's got the transparent glasses, and he's got the duct tape and all of that, and yeah, really cool. And I'm finally going to be seeing the Batman tonight, so really excited for that. I also, of course, picked up Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Really cool looking. I can't wait to see this guy in the movie and see, like, you know, where he evolves from, like, here to maybe with the, you know, with the top hat and the cigar, even though Warner Brothers banned him from smoking a cigar in the movie because you can't have the bad guys smoking tobacco, man. And this one's actually really cool. It's the Bruce Wayne figure that's exclusive to Target, which I really wanted to get it, but I was like, it's probably going to be really hard to find because store exclusives be like that sometimes, but no. They had like 10 of these at my local Target, so I was like, awesome. I'll take one, please. And then I got one more Funko Pop, and I just absolutely had to get it. It's the Neo from The Matrix, Matrix Resurrections to be more specific, and yeah, I love The Matrix, I love Keanu Reeves, so now I've got a Neo and I got a John Wick, so now if Funko could just be really kind and release some new Bill and Ted Pops, I'll have the Keanu Reeves Funko Pop trifecta, if you will. So real quick before we get into all my Disney World related yields, I did go to a video game convention this past weekend, and there was one thing I absolutely had to come home with no matter what, and that was some fan art of Spider-Man No Way Home with all three Spider-Men together. That was the one thing that I wanted, and it took a while to find it, but I finally did, and oh shoot, and yeah, here it is. Look at this beautiful masterpiece. Not only do you have all three Spider-Man, Tobey, Andrew, and Tom, but you got all the villains too. This is absolutely amazing. I've already got it framed and everything. And yeah, this is going up in my theater room when I'm done filming this video. And if you want to check out this guy's artwork, I'll put a link to it in the description below, because this is some incredible stuff. So finally we get to the Disney World stuff. Spent a week in Walt Disney World at the end of January into like the 1st of February. Totally amazing trip. It was everything I could have possibly imagined. And yeah, here's like a couple random clips of that right now. Just enjoying a lovely Tuesday drive right now. There's no break, so that's cool. So of course I came home with a bunch of cool stuff. This isn't absolutely every last little thing, just a few of the highlights. So first off, I got this really cool Disney World hat with the Walt and Mickey statue and the Cinderella castle. Very, very nice. And since I was there during the park's 50th anniversary celebration, they still had plenty of the 50th anniversary merch out, including this $2 reusable tote bag, which is just one of those cool things. I don't use tote bags all that often, but it's like $2, it's really nice looking, and it's just part of a commemorative experience that's never gonna happen again, so why not? And this thing here is really cool. It's the Trip to Walt Disney World board game. Now, this was a thing back, 40, 50 years ago, but they brought it back because, retro is cool and they're celebrating the 50th anniversary and all that. So yeah, when I saw this, I definitely had to pick it up because I love board games. I like the Disney parks, so can't wait to finally play this. I've been trying to get people to play with me for like a month now, and keeps not happening, but one of these days, persistence will pay off. Now, one of the things I was really looking forward to was finally checking out Galaxy's Edge, because, that opened in 2019, early 2020, and then, the pandemic happened and couldn't go, so now finally got to check it out, and it was incredible and immersive, and one thing I absolutely knew I wanted to do was to build a droid. So I did, and here he is right now, all beautiful and black and blue and purple and stuff. I was kind of hoping they'd have like some yellow pieces so it can be like full-on Brockopp side colors, but this is still really, really cool. I went with the R2 unit design. I kind of wish I went for the BB unit, but hey, maybe next time I go to the one in Disneyland, I'll do that too. But I really like how this turned out. The only thing I think it still needs is like maybe a Brockopp side logo sticker on the side of his head right there. I think it'd be really cool. Just need to actually make some Brockopp side stickers. I've been procrastinating on that for like months now. And I did pick up a couple other things from Galaxy's Edge, including one of the really cool Star Wars themed Coke bottles, the Diet Coke version. Just a really cool, fun thing. It's like, why not pick it up, because it's all Star Warsy and stuff. And I also picked up a pack of Chance Cubes, as used by Watto in The Phantom Menace. I figured, why not? I could whip these out next time I need to make a trivial decision or something, and yeah, just one of those things, like $10. Why not? It's not gonna break the bank if I do it. So yeah, that's my complete February 2022 Blu-ray Funko Pop cool stuff haul. We'll see where March takes us, but anywho. So if you want to see some more videos from me like this, you can check out this playlist right over here. Or if you want to see what YouTube recommends you watch me next, you can check out that video right down there. And of course, subscribe if you live, talk, and buy movies. And we'll see you on the Brockopp. See ya.